All right, good morning, Tuesday morning. You may be asking yourself, where the hell are you? You're not in the pit. Correct, I'm not in the pit. It's raining outside, and I'm not gonna go work outside, and I'm not working out in the house. My wife had a few errands for me to run today, and I had to come down here to the store to do a few things before we open up. So I thought, what a great place to get a workout in while I'm out running some errands. She's currently home recovering from her treatment yesterday. So I'm down here. I already did my chores down here at the store. So I got my X3 out. I'm gonna get my workout on. What a better place to do it than in a ladies' boutique. Yes, this is just the back end of the store. It goes up around the corner. There's a whole bunch more up there. So we're gonna get our workout on, but I also wanna let everybody know that I have created a YouTube page called $5 Kindness. The money sign, 5 and kindness. That is the channel that I'm trying to create here so I can get $5 donations from social media worldwide. And when we reach our goal of $1,000, then I'm going to give that money to my wife, and we're going to go out and I'm going to film her giving money away, that money away to people who may need some kindness in their life. And we're going to post it on YouTube, on TikTok, on Twitter, whatever social media platforms I'm trying to build and get this whole thing going. Probably going to make a Facebook page so we have that going. I want to try and turn this into a nonprofit organization so that we can actually do all of this above board. People can see what we're doing, and we're giving away all this money that people are donating to us. So I'm just asking people for a $5 donation, build that pot up, and once that pot reaches $1,000, then you can see what we do with that $1,000 and how we bring a little bit of kindness to people who may need some in today's world. So we're doing good in today's economy. Our business is still afloat. We're not making tons of money. We have enough to keep the lights on and keep our employees working, and to give my wife some pleasure because she is the shopper for this store. She does all the shopping, she does all the buying, so she is on her iPad constantly hunting down deals so that we can actually get them into the store. And then I come down here and help when I can. I'm doing the heavy lifting now that I'm retired, and I'm doing the things that some of the employees don't really want to do, vacuuming, cleaning, stuff like that. And it saves us on money. So that's where we're at with that. I have a $5 kindness is the new TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, and I'm probably gonna make a Facebook and some other stuff. But go to YouTube and like that page, like and subscribe. I want to start building a bigger following on that. That's the page I would like to build up to actually make some income on that one, so I could turn that income into donating the money to people. I don't really see thousands of people want to watching me work out every day on this video. For the people that do show up and watch me, that's awesome. You see what actually the X3 can do on a consistent workout plan, who's consistently doing this. You can see what it actually does. I am not huge. I do not follow the diet 99.9% of the time. I only follow it about 90% of the time. So I am still growing, but I am not as lean as I would like to be. But hey, I still have a life going on. I still got things that's happening. So I'm doing my workouts the best I can, keeping consistent, and we're showing it here every day with this going. So go to my other YouTube page, $5 kindness, like, subscribe, and we'll be posting videos up there of as we're building the pot, and when we get that $1,000, I'm gonna surprise her and take her out, and I'm gonna hand her that money, and we're gonna give that money away to people who need some kindness in their life. So without all of that said, let's get the workout on. I'm here to get the workout on. Workout is going to be pulls today, and I've been challenged to go slow. I liked that workout yesterday, so we're gonna work out slow as we can. I'm gonna do about 5 or 6 good reps to get warmed up, and then we're just gonna slow it down. I wanna burn out before I get to 20. Slow is the way to go. Let's go. Had to get chalked up. I love using chalk, and I did not want to get all over the store, so I had to go out the back door, get some chalk on my hands so we can go. All right, we're gonna start off with deadlifts. We're gonna do, like I said, 5 or 6, nice and at a good pace, get the body all kind of warmed up and into it, and then we're gonna slow it down, and we're gonna feel the muscles actually working at a very slow pace and see how high we can go at a very slow pace. All right, now slow. Oh my God. Whew. 22. And I could just feel the whole middle of my back just really working hard. I got actually better than I thought I would. You can really feel that once you slow that rep down. Do not use no momentum, because you can use momentum with bands. And just coming up slow, feeling all those muscles working as you're contracting everything. That's freaking much more killer than the 2-second pace. 4-second, 5-second pace. Wow, that is burning. Take a little break, and we're gonna do some bent rows. I'm probably gonna do them with the light gray band. All right, bent rows. I've changed my mind. I've decided to go with the dark gray band instead, because I'm gonna do them supinated. And like before, I'm gonna do about 5 at a 2-second pace, just to get the feel. And then we're really gonna slow them down and burn them out and feel those muscles contracting and see how far we can go. All right. Oh my God. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Oh my God. Maybe that was a mistake. I go into the dark ray. I think maybe I will switch to the light ray. Oh my gosh. Whew. Oh wow. The amount of exertion you have to do when you really slow that down to keep those muscles contracted during that whole rep, really pulling as hard as you can, feeling those back muscles fire and lighten up. Whew, wow. All right, so drag curls with the white band because I'm gonna go slow and I don't want to overdo it. I want to get a good burn slow. So I'm gonna do drag curls, and obviously I want to do my straight arm, and I have an idea how to use the plate. So we'll try that after drag curls. All right, drag curls. There's 3 different ways I like to do drag curls. I like to do them in close with the close grip. I like to do them wide with the wide bar, and I like to do hammers. And those hit all 3 different heads of the bicep. And it's good to hit all 3 of those heads, but I want to obviously follow the protocol of just one set till total failure. So what I think I'm going to do going forward from here is I'm going to do 3 of those moves all week long. One close grip today, and then Thursday we'll do the wide grip, and then on Saturday when we do our last one, we'll do the hammer curls with my figure 8 straps, and just really work those out. And I will finish up with my straight arm bicep rises, just because those really stretch that bicep out at the end and really make it work in a different way than contracting. It really makes it have to just lock out and really use your arm to raise that bicep up and keep it locked, keep that tendon, keep the elbow jaw locked in there while you're raising that up. It's not so much a shoulder move. You're not doing shoulder raises, you're doing bicep raises. And I can feel it just like this, just contracting, and I can feel it working right here. So that's what we do after the curls. So today's going to be close grip drag curls, white band, 5 reps, 2-second pace, and then the rest of them as slow as we can go. All right, make sure you lean forward a little bit. You want that arm at a 90-degree angle. Now we're going to go slow. Oh my God. Ooh. All right. Maybe I went a little light on that one. I think maybe I'll go up to the light gray when I do these. Just trying to keep the biceps as contracted as hard as possible during that whole set, whole rep while you're going slow. Sometimes I felt like as I'm going down, because that band really lightens up at the bottom, it kind of, your bicep kind of loosens up a little bit. I want to keep that tension tight. So I can feel it now, feel the blood pumping in. So I think next time, Thursday, when we do this wide, we'll do it with the light gray. We'll see how it feels. These 4-second or longer reps are really, really burning. So we're gonna take a break. We're gonna set up a straight arm raise with the plate, with the wide bar, and we're just gonna see how it works. All right, straight arm bicep raises. I got the long bar and I got the purple band, which is a lot lighter band. What I'm gonna do is obviously, I'm just gonna grab it as wide as I can, lock my elbows out, and then just raise that bar about shoulder level. And I wanna keep that tension constant on the biceps. Keep the elbow locked out, hyper extended, as I'm just using that bicep muscle in a contracted fashion to raise your arms. I've only done this a few times in practice just to see how it would feel, so let's give it a shot. See if we can burn it up. All right, lock the arms out. Oh, oh, wow. Whew. I can really, you get that elbow hyper extended, locked into place, and you're just using that bicep to raise that, the killer core work, keeping your body locked in that position while you're just using the biceps and a little bit of shoulders to raise that bar. I can feel that bicep just screaming. That was awesome. So I got 17. I didn't go super slow because first time really doing this, so try and slow the reps down, but that's going to be a staple of biceps afterward. That's a good stretch after doing biceps to really lengthen the tendons, everything in here, and make them all work together. So a little break, and we're going to finish off with some calves. Since I came light today, I didn't bring my bucket of goods. My wraps are back at the house, so I'm just going to grip it and rip it and get done what we can get done with the black band and just my grips, and we'll do some calves then. All right, calves. Since the object here is to go as slow as we can go and get as many reps as we can, switch over to the dark gray band. I don't have any wraps to hold my grip, so it's just going to be my grip against how many of these slow calf raises I can get. right, slow. Oh my, oh, 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 I chose the right band on that one. Trying to go as slow as I could, get to the peak, and just really contract as hard as I could. And I could feel those, especially once I slowed down, I could really feel them through my calves. Whew. All right, break time. And we're gonna finish off with some mountain climbers. All right, 3-minute mountain climbers. And then we'll do a cool down as we walk through the store and see what this beautiful little place looks like that I'm turning into a gym. Whew. 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 All right, that was a good first round. Legs are just a little bit tired from yesterday's front squats and reverse Nordics, and I like those. I could feel them a little bit this morning when I woke up. Kind of like I used to when I used to do heavy squats. Really challenges your core. Try and keep that hollow body position while you're doing this. You want to keep good form, core tight, and that makes everything else work. Well, I'm also changing my hand positions, work on my wrist flexibility and my straight arm strength. Whew. 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 Thank God I got full body massage later today. Try and get those once a month, maintenance. Find any sore muscles that are knotted up. And then during the next month, I work on those with the foam roller. I've been doing a lot better getting those rolled out. All right, last one. Push-up position. All right. little better. I brought each set up. First set was 80, and then every set after that was 40. So I brought those up, obviously substantially more. I'm feeling stronger while I'm doing these. Consistency is key. All right, as I cool down and just take a little stroll through my personal gym, which is my wife's boutique. Just today, I don't know, maybe this will become a thing. Obviously, we don't open until later on in the morning, and she needs some errands for me to run, so I had to come down here and do a few things for her. So I decided to just bring my my stuff down here. Since it is raining outside, it's all wet and cold, and the pit is unavailable because I don't want to work out in the rain with the bands with that type of tension, and hand slip, and then bang, you're smashing your chest, your face, or something else. So, whoop, bumping into stuff. All right, we got things in the way here. All right, so obviously this is the front end display when you walk in. That's what the front end looks like. Nice little Christmassy. None of the lights are on right now. Some of just the night lights and stuff. So it was a good workout. Actually, it was really satisfying to do those slow reps. Man, I'm telling you, thanks for the challenge for me to slow my reps down, because that was fantastic. I can feel that all around. Yesterday and today, I can really feel my muscles just freaking working hard to actually move the band, to contract, and then it burns out a whole lot quicker. So time under tension is what we're trying to get. So I can get that time under tension in between 15 and 20 reps, that I'm succeeding. I don't need to go all the way to 40, but obviously the time is the main thing. I'm doing the same amount of time. I'm just doing slower reps, and the tension is a whole heck of a lot tighter. Wow. So those deadlifts, those were great. I mean, everything was great. Everything was awesome today. I felt all of them. What I want to talk about is the new channel that I'm starting. Since I've retired, I've wanted to do obviously some jobs. I like working. I like doing things. I worked all my life. I worked since I was 12. And then the profession that I got into, that I raised my family and everything just on one income, which was me, it was a very good profession, but it was also very draining physically, mentally, very dangerous, and not very satisfying as far as creativity and as far as do anything other than what you're told and what you're directed to do by the state and the law. So, and then obviously now that I retired, because my wife needs more assistance, and obviously the times are not super great right now. We're not in the boom it was a couple years ago. I've been wanting to go back to a part-time job, but my wife needs full-time assistance, and I can't afford to hire full-time assistants to do that. So I don't think anybody wants to watch me work out daily and just build a huge following of, tons of people, thousands of views, and make my channel go worldwide here. But what I think I can do is I can make my $5 kindness channel go big as a challenge, challenging people to just donate $5 to our fund. When the fund reaches $1,000, I'm gonna give my wife that $1,000, and I'm gonna put her on her scooter, because I gotta take the scooter everywhere we go. And then I'm just gonna point her in a direction. I'm gonna tell her, go give this $1,000, ever how you wanna give it, to people who might need some kindness in their life. She loves doing that. A lot of times she's digging in the bottom of her purse when she sees people that need some help, and she's handing them our money. And although we don't have a ton, you know what? It makes her feel good. It gives her a smile, and we all feel good when we help people who need some assistance. So I think this channel can go. I need to build followers. I would like to get big enough to where I'm monetized, and then that money would be supporting us, while the fund money coming in would be to give away, to build that pot and give it away on a constant basis. And then the fund money for me, obviously the subscription, would be my part-time job. Until then, I'm not making anything. I also have some plans to possibly make some merchandise and sell some merchandise on a drop shipping channel, maybe make a Shopify account or something like that, and sell some of my ideas for shirts on a drop ship account, so that I can get paid. You can rep the $5 Kindness Army campaign, and I'm working on some of those also. So I think that this can go big. I hope it can go big. I mean, I like, after my profession, doing kind things for people is a complete, utter, and 90% opposite. I did do nice things for people that I worked with inside. And a lot of times you're doing that to try and help them understand that being kind to other people is a good thing. Not always harming people is not always the way to do it. So I did do my share of doing that when I was working. I always tried to counsel people to turn over a new leaf and be better people. And I always did that by example of actually showing people what it's like to be a good person and be thoughtful, be considerate, be kind. But in that job, you also had to be strict, and you had to sometimes lay down the fist when you had to, because you're fighting for your life. But anyway, so this is where I'm at now. I want to build my new channel, and I've been thinking about this for a good 6 months, trying to figure out how I could do this. Should I do this? What could I do? Eventually, I would like to start turning it into a nonprofit. Nonprofit would be the way to go, to where I would be obviously the head, the CEO. My wife would be getting, we would get paid out of that as a part-time income, but all of the pot we would be building would be nonprofit. And then obviously we'd claim all that on our taxes and all that good stuff. But that's the plan. I want to build this new brand, $5 Kindness, $5 Kindness Army. So like, subscribe, go over to the channel, like, subscribe, follow. I'm gonna try and post every day on my Instagram, or actually I don't have Instagram yet, on my TikTok, on my YouTube, and I have Twitter. And I don't know what else, maybe I should maybe do an Instagram or not. I'm not sure. That's quite a few things to do. A Facebook page would be nice, to where I could keep people abreasted. I could actually talk to people if they would like to talk a little bit easier. I might just do a YouTube, or like I said, a Facebook page also, and start throwing stuff on there. So build the brand. That's what I want to do. Build the brand. It's slow going. I'm keeping everybody up what I'm doing, daily posting, showing everybody what the pot is. The pot's not doing too much. I think people are just kind of like curious, want to know what's going on. $5. $5. It's not going to break you. $5. Build that pot. That pot gets up to 1,000. We give it all away. We film it all. We put it on here. We build our following more. We build up another pot, and we give that away, and we give that away. $5 kindness. Kindness is contagious. Spread it all over. That's the tagline. $5 Kindness Army. Be a part of the $5 Kindness Army. So I'm gonna log out here, and I'm going to put a link up here, whatever. So at the end of this, you can see some of the new channel. And go to TikTok, $5 Kindness. Go to Twitter if you want, $5 Kindness. YouTube, $5 Kindness. I got it done. I'm gonna go live my life. This is my wife's wonderful store. If you want to know more about it, send me something down in the questions, I'll answer. And who knows, if you like me working out here, I may come down here and work out a little bit more, because it is nice and quiet. I don't have anybody interfering. I don't have any cats running around, and I don't have my wife yelling at me to come help her or whatever. Of course, I do have her taken care of. She's sitting up comfortably in her chair, probably looking at her iPad, shopping more for the store. So I'm gonna get done. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna edit all this stuff up, and I'm gonna start posting and start growing my channel. I will see you back here tomorrow for push day, 4-second slow pace. We're gonna make it burn. I can't wait to make it burn. I can't wait to take this shirt off and actually see what type of improvements I've made over the past 4/5 weeks. Hopefully I can notice something, and so can you. So I will see you tomorrow for push day. Out. It's gonna be real cool when I can tell her what we're doing, and I can actually add her into these videos of ideas that we would like to do. Because I know she has lots of ideas, always seeing things, people that she wants to help out. And I know that once I finally do this for her and she sees what we can do, she's gonna be very excited. It's gonna be very awesome to see what's gonna happen once we get this going. Once we get this viral, once we get this moving, it's gonna be awesome to get her included in this. I can't wait. I really can't wait to see how excited she's gonna be when I hand her $1,000 and she goes out and just gives it away to people. And then we build more, and we get more followers, and we get this to go, and we spreading kindness around is going to be awesome. I can't wait to get her involved.